you're at your chuppah and you're saying Hariyat Makudeshes, you're going to be married to this person. Your vision is we're going to grow old together, you're going to build a family. And you know there's going to be curveballs on the way, but you never think it's going to be something as an illness. Probably about 2.5 years ago, she went into the doctor and the doctor said, you have strep throat, but I want you to get checked out. Your lymph nodes are a little swollen. We sort of forgot about it. Beginning of January, we went on a trip to Florida, and her grandmother looks at her and she says, Michal, you have something on your neck. You have to get it checked out. When it's a loved one, you sort of are in denial that no, it can't be. But then eventually went for a biopsy, and that's when the actual diagnosis came back that it was Hodgkin's. It was a shock to me. I lost it. Just couldn't believe it. Like, you hear about cancer hitting people and you never think it's gonna happen. My wife was strong. She says, don't worry, we'll get through it, it'll be fine. But as the father and as the husband, you're worried, you have to figure this out now. There's a lot in cancer. There's so many different types, so many different doctors. It's a maze. My wife spoke to her college teacher. She said, there's an organization out there called RCCS. Give them a call. And she ended up speaking to a woman who was working there. When she actually came over the night after, just brought over a kugel and said, don't worry, we're going to get you through all this. And that's when we started really deciding what hospital to go to. We weren't sure which doctors to use. RCCS was very helpful. Then I reached out to RCCS and, they asked me, well, what do you do for a living? I said, I'm a nursing home administrator. I said, yeah, I think I'll be okay. I have good insurance. And I clearly remember the woman saying to me, she says, we're going to help you out because you don't realize the cost of medical expenses. As she started the chemo, they said to her, you're going to be very prone to infection. We need you to stay away from young kids and people who aren't feeling well. My son Yitzi understood that his mother was sick. She couldn't be with him the whole time, the same type of mommy he was used to. Where's mommy? Mommy's sleeping, mommy's not feeling well, and mommy's in bed. Racheli, she just asked for her mommy, and her mommy wasn't there, and it was a very traumatic experience for her. When you make that first phone call and the warmth that greets you with the women who are answering the phones and they're your shoulder to lean on, to cry on, and just to have people who know what's going on in that medical field and where are you going to run into issues and anything they can smooth out. It's a very hard, trying time. You want to have your support group, and RCCS offered that. It ended up really being a lifesaver because it was one less thing for me to have on my plate.
Don't kick me higher.
My wife is bleeding on her, she's doing well, and things have gotten back to normal. RCCS doesn't have a huge payroll. These people are volunteering their time, their effort to make sure that people are given the 100% best treatment they can possibly get.
Let's go.
This is the organization that single-handedly saves people's lives. I don't think I'd be the same person, my wife would be the same person without RCCS.